Have you ever felt like you can't go on in the middle of a challenge? Your body feels heavy, your mind becomes cloudy, and that inner voice starts whispering that it's time to give up. It's in that crucial moment that successful people make a different decision. They don't stop. They don't stop because they're tired. They stop when they've reached the goal, when they've given everything they've got, when they've crossed the finish line. When you find yourself tired, overwhelmed, or on the verge of giving up, remember why you started. The goal isn't easy, and if it were, it wouldn't be so rewarding. The greatest achievements are born from moments of adversity, from those instances when you decided to push forward despite the exhaustion. The biggest victories are written when you choose to continue, when you choose to keep fighting, when you decide that fatigue is not an option, but rather a driving force. Did you know that the mind is much more powerful than we think? Most of the time, when we believe we're exhausted, we've only used 40% of our capacity. Only 40%. This means that when we feel like we can't go on, we still have much more to give. It's at that point where the difference is made. When the body feels weak, it's the mind that takes control. That's where the dreamers are separated from the doers. If you give up when you're tired, you're limiting your potential, allowing a mediocre version of yourself to win. But if you decide to keep going, if you decide that your goal is worth more than your fatigue, then you're on your way to discovering what you're truly made of. The great ones don't give up. The great ones don't let exhaustion defeat them. The great ones fight, persist, and most importantly, they finish. So the next time you feel tired, remember this: fatigue is temporary, but the glory of having achieved it is eternal. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're finished. Stop when you've given everything you've got, because it's in that exact moment that magic happens, when you realize that the impossible doesn't exist. The only thing that's impossible is what you decide not to try. Don't stop now. Don't stop ever, because success waits for no one, and you're not here to give up. You're here to win.